Alright folks, Alan Rubel coming back at you for Ozark Mountain Outdoor Ventures. Man, it is a beautiful, crisp September afternoon. It's just getting off work time. I'm here just a few minutes earlier than Matt. I'm waiting for him to get here. I want you to do me a favor and really give him a hard time when he gets here, because I don't like waiting to go bow hunting. Stay tuned. Hey folks, thanks for tuning back in with us again today. Me and Matt heading back out to another piece of public property. Never been here before. We're going out here. We've been studying the map. Last Thursday night, Matt put the schmack down on a nice public land 8-point. Boy, he set the bar pretty high, so I'm going to try and follow suit here. We're going to go at him until we can get me on a shooter buck. So cross your fingers for us, stay tuned with us, and hopefully we'll have some action for you here real soon.
Onyx Hunt. We are not sponsored by them in any way, but would love to be. So if anyone from Onyx watches this video, please give us all free Onyx memberships yearly. Yeah, I don't know where I'd be without this thing, man, for hitting public land. Well, it is wicked.
I've used about 3 or 4 different apps, what you're pulling up just right off the bat. It's making me feel like I needed to do it instead of doing 3 different apps to get the same information.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think I know where we're going.
Well, I've never been there, but it's pretty close.
Enter fast forward zoom video driving to hunting spot mode. So here's what we got. Go ahead. I'm explaining. So, over here to the right, this is a bean field. Standing beans. Past it is corn. The beans are on the right. So what we're doing is walking down the edge of this field, and we're looking for trails that are coming from the cover to the beans. We don't want to hunt right on the edge of the field, I don't think. I think we want to find a trail and then cut back into the woods to try to get closer to a bedding area. It's all about following the sign. Find the trails, find the rubs, you'll find the bucks. Alan's pretty fired up right now. It's been a long time since he got to hunt and let someone else worry about filming.
There's a trail right there.
Yeah. set up here. We just found a major load of rubs right behind us. There's more rubs this way. We're thinking it's a rub line that runs like this, heading toward the beans. Alan's right here. He's getting set up by that big tree. I'm gonna set up right here, but I want to show you guys a little trick that I do all the time whenever I'm setting up. Alan's doing it too, so here we go. So that gives you a way to clear the ground so you can be quiet. And you never know. I've had deer come into that before. It's a good spot. This might be good. I'm fired up. Let's go.
All right, folks. Well, we had just a wonderful evening. You know, we went into this public property, never been there before. Matt had been analyzing it pretty hard on the Onyx app, and we really kind of got into some nice buck sign once we got into the core area. Unfortunately, nothing had came in, so we did decide to get up just a little bit early when we went in to glass this field. And I did have a nice close encounter with what I'm calling the Funky 8. So I was able to get a really clear view of him. He has one really nice side, and the other side just a little bit funky. And you know, I had just killed that one-side wonder here a few years ago during rifle season of 2017. So once I did get a clear view of this buck, I really didn't jump on the opportunity like I should have. But the next day, after reviewing the footage and speaking with the team, definitely we were all in agreement that you know, definitely was a shooter buck. Still young. It's probably 3 years, maybe 3.5 years old. You can see by the footage. But you know, I don't feel bad about the size of the buck, but really the rarity of the encounters. You don't always find a shooter buck in front of you in those kind of conditions, so I definitely should have capitalized on the opportunity. But we did find some nice buck signs, some scrapes, rubs in this area. We had just walked into first time having boots on the ground, so and we are planning on another trip to this area, so stay tuned with us.